Hi there, and welcome to MS-DOS Game Reviews. Here we are playing old MS-DOS games, really old, decades old. This game we are reviewing today is called Reflex Point, made for MS-DOS in 1985. Now this game was coded in GW Baisc, which was a language that Microsoft shipped with computers back then. You know, everybody was encouraged to program, so yeah, that's kind of fun. Reflex Point is loosely based on Robotech, so you have things that transform into robots, and there's some screenshots here, Reflex Point. So you can see these guys are using the CGA emulation that video cards give you, so it has all this horrible purple. But yeah, why don't we just play it? So the Reflex Point, a robotic adventure in the future against Invid warriors by Eric Iwasaki. So in around the year 2070, a race of protoplasms called Invid attacked the planet Earth. They constructed a base called the Reflex Point, where they searched for an ultimate form in which to rule the universe. Your mission is to destroy the Invid Reflex Point. In order to complete the mission, you will use cyclones, motorcycles that become body armor, and alphas, jet, that become robots. So the game starts after you find the Invid Reflex Point. You'll use Cyclone. Use the Cyclone cycle mode to reach your alpha fighter faster, but you must jump potholes created by enemy laser fire, or lose damage points. Use Cyclone armor mode to cause Invid troopers to flee. You must cause at least 6 to flee before you can reach your alpha. You must be in cycle mode to reach the alpha. So you gotta shoot 6 Invid and then be a cycle. Use alpha fighter mode to reach Reflex Point. You must transform to Guardian mode to fire, and you must be in alpha mode to reach the base. So yeah, you gotta be transforming a lot. At Reflex Point, you'll blast at a laser barrier until it permits your entry. In Reflex Point, you'll need to destroy the Invid Prince by hitting the Prince 10 times with your laser cannon. Once he is destroyed, Reflex Point blows up and you win. So here's the keys, basically cursor keys, and spacebar is your action key, and then you have capital T. So let me just turn on caps locks now. There you go. So let's start the game. Alright, so that's I'm losing quite a lot of damage points here. Okay, let's try this now. What's curious about this is that there's a queue, and then when you blow these guys up, the one that you're shooting may not be the one that goes away. So yeah, maybe they are fleeing. Yeah, so the game, unfortunately, because it's programmed in Basics, is extremely laggy. So I'm emulating quite a powerful machine, and that of course makes the motorcycle piece a lot more difficult. But graphics is okay. It's just extremely laggy. So this game actually has quite a lot of potential. It's a pity that the creator never revisited the game, you know, and didn't rewrite it into C or something that's faster. Because I would have loved to play this, you know, without the lag. And as you can see from other games at the time, there's no reason for the lag. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, one more damage point. I might have to try this again. The graphics are really nice for a GW Basic game, I have to say. So I'm not pressing any keys now, this is just like this. Oh, this may be it. Oh. So this unfortunately is a bug in the game. You fill up the key, the key buffer, and then it spends so long processing the buffer that nothing else happens. So what's amazing here is that this game is written by one guy, and you can see the amount of energy and time that he put into it. So I've hit T, there we go. Oh, didn't make it. So, Reflex point, made by one guy, and this is Baisc, so you could actually list the program, and yeah, 619 things, and you know, if you if you're good at GW Basic, you can actually fix the game. But yeah, one guy wrote this game, spent all the time and effort. You can see how much time and effort went into it. If somehow, you know, you could get a basic compiler, this game would actually rock, man. Just a pity that it uses the speed of the CPU to limit the game, and that unfortunately would make it run too fast. There's no timer built into it that changes the speed, or not. It keeps events happening according to time and not the faster CPU goes. In any case, there we are. Back at the game. You can see this files there. I hope you guys liked this little video, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.